video, we're going to look at getting started with Google Classroom and specifically how to create your own class. You can get started by logging into your Oldham County account, and you can go to your Waffle up here to get your Google Apps within your Drive and go to Classroom, or you can simply visit classroom.google.com. When you get to Google Classroom, it will show you your teacher dashboard. Since you're a staff member, you're also considered a teacher. That gives you two options. You can either join a class to be a part of, or you can also create your own classes. Although Google Classroom was designed for schools and it aimed at simplifying, creating, and distributing and grading assignments in a paperless way for the classroom, it can also be used to share Drive files seamlessly between staff members too. And so sometimes, for an example, a principal might have a Google Classroom for his entire staff, and that's the way he or she distributes different files and assignments that he wants his staff to complete instead of emailing them back and forth and attaching them every time. So it kind of helps you to streamline. As you can see, these are all of my classes. I'm a part of classes for the purpose of students, as you can see, with a lot of students in it, but also I'm a part of other classrooms to help us keep us organized in different groups, like our Oldham County Online that you are also a part of, or a standards classroom. To get started, all you have to do is go up here to this plus button, and you should have two options, either joining a class, which you can do to be a student in one, or create a class. If you, for some reason, do not have these two options, it's important to contact your STC, your technology coordinator, or your library and media specialist in your building so they can help you to get that resolved. To create, all you do is click this create class. It will ask you for the name of it. I'm going to call this Test Training Classroom. And then you do not have to insert these if you don't want to. And then you just say create, and it will allow you to get started on your Google Classroom journey. Once you're here, you do have a few options that are also optional that I'd like to show you. You have your basic tabs that we'll get more into here in a minute. The stream, this is all the information or the way that you communicate with your class. It's a great place to put like questions or any types of materials you want them to look at. Class work, that is where you put assignments, which we will do here in a minute. People, that is where you can add, if you want to manually, teachers or students, as well as you can invite kids or people to be a student by giving them this code. And last but not least, grades, which is something that is helpful for teachers, but we won't get into with our training. And when you come back to stream, something I wanted to quickly show you is you can also customize it. So you can select a theme or upload a photo to make it a different picture here, as well as you have settings up here. And settings will let you change the name of your class, change the class code if it's too difficult or if someone has gotten it that you don't want, as well as go ahead and customize different things like if people can post in the stream or not, and then some other grading features as well. So this has been a quick tutorial on Google Classroom and specifically how to go ahead and create a class and get started. Remember, you can find Classroom at classroom.google.com, or within your Google Drive, you can also find that icon. Thank you so much for watching.